Hi everyone, I'm Chantel.
And I'm Esther. Once again, I'd like to say thanks for the comments and letting us know about the 9/11. And we'd love you to keep supporting us as you've... start again, please, Min. What is going on, Esther?
Hi everyone, I'm Chantel and she's Esther, and we'd like to thank you for last week's video on the 9/11.
You're full, bruv.
Is that not what
That's my line.
Exactly. So
okay, I'll say everyone, I'm Esther. You say I'm Chantel, you carry on.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Chantel.
No, I say I'm Chantel, I'm Esther. See, you can't say my name properly. Hi everyone, I'm Esther.
And I'm Chantel.
Once again, I'd like to say thank you for those that posted a comment about the 9/11, and we'll really love it for you to keep supporting us because we really appreciate it.
For today's debate, we're talking about whether media influences young people or not. I believe it does because of such films like Kidulthood, which we all know involves gangs and murder and pregnancies and stuff like that, and you know.
That's what I don't get, because this gang business started way before Kidulthood even existed. So I don't know how you're saying Kidulthood influenced the young people.
It could though, because like, okay, you said it wasn't there, but where did the young people then get it from?
Obviously, they might have brothers and sisters.
Yeah, but where did their brothers and sisters get it from?
You can't be asking that question, I don't know, Chantal.
But if you don't
that
know,
question's irrelevant. But that's the thing, because obviously, you don't need the media to think for you. Because you think for yourself, you come to this world alone to think for yourself and live life yourself.
Okay, yeah, as you said, some people think for themselves. Some do, and some think the right thing, some don't, and get easily influenced by people and by media and stuff like that.
Okay, so you're saying if 50 Cent, for example, I don't know, everyone his lyrics, yeah, and I felt in the fire. Trying to tell me what boys will go through in the fire as well? Not even boys, even girls will fall in the fire as well.
Some people would, because some people are just crazy like that.
So you're saying, so if they did fall in the fire, you're trying to say 50 Cent is responsible for that?
Well, yeah, because he should know. He should know that people listen to his music.
How should he know? How do you know if that didn't happen in his past? How do you know that didn't happen in his past?
Well, it may have happened.
He's just trying to make his own money.
Okay, maybe
by his own lyrics, yeah.
But he should
just
know.
Done it.
He should
know.
You
can't just blame someone for other people's actions.
Just think about certain things that he will say in his songs, because people are like that. They're easily influenced. They easily think that's cool.
Okay, so when
it's like that.
So when they've got like them, not even just Christian, other religion movies, like for example the Preacher's Child, and I personally, when I watched that movie, I thought, okay, I'm gonna start going to church. I'll start praying to God. The next day, I forgot.
Yeah, but that's you. That's how you think.
Well, some people might think that as well.
And others, that as I'm saying, others may also think that, like, wow, like I've seen this now, like I'm gonna change.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
I've seen this.
Yeah, I'm gonna change.
Yeah.
Then okay, like you said, Kidulthood influenced them. Yeah, they're gonna change. That's on this hand. Yeah. The next hand, they watch Kidulthood and they see how, I don't know, Trevor killed the other guy, or Noah killed Trevor, sorry. Trying to tell them from changing, they'll go back to the gang business. Because you're saying they get influenced quick. Do you get that?
Yeah, but there's other people. It's not only those who changed who watched it. Other people watched them too. So, you know, okay, let me use what you said. Yeah, maybe some people could be influenced back into that. It could happen. Because people are like that. Some people are like that. They're not mature enough. You can put it that way.
It doesn't matter about being mature or immature.
It does though.
People think for themselves. They're responsible for their own actions. So where did Noel Clarke, the director, get the storyline from them? Obviously got it from reality. He didn't just think about it, make it up. Or maybe it happened in his own life.
From reality. I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying is that people in reality, where could they get that idea from?
It didn't mean for the film to influence young people.
Yeah,
he personally knows that there's already gangs already existed and teenage pregnancies and stuff. So obviously he didn't even think about, would this affect the young people's life? He didn't think about that.
Of course he wouldn't imply to do that. Of course not. But as I said, young people are like that. Some young people are like that. They will look at the storyline, they'll look at how the gang's like. If I'm in a gang and I see that and I'll be like, oh, that's cool, I'm gonna do that.
So are you just talking about the films in general?
Oh no, I'm talking about internet. On the internet as well, there's stuff
What's
like
on the internet?
Okay, you hit YouTube. Yeah, you hit... Why did you do that?
I'm trying to make you make sense.
Why did she do that? Okay, like Big Brother, for example.
Oh, this is a good one.
You see people there who are like ordinary people like us. We go on Big Brother. We do whatever. You know what happens on there. Young people these days are watching that more often. Okay, and say I win, I become famous all of a sudden from nothing to that. If young people see that, they'll be like, oh, if they can do that and do all that on TV and still become famous, maybe I can as well.
So what you're trying to say is, okay, all in Big Brother, they just, I don't know, kiss, have sex. I'm not trying to be mature, I'm just going to say it. And do challenges. So you're trying to say, if young people copy that, they'll become famous.
Well, obviously me and you, we know because we're mature enough to think that's not going to happen. But some people, I'm saying,
but sex and kissing happens anyway.
Yeah, it does. But for those who don't do that, they don't do that. If they see that, they can get influenced into doing that.
If you want to be a virgin, you stay virgin, not look at other people and say, oh no, they're my role model, I'm just going to have sex as well.
It's just like peer pressure. Only
what,
through media.
So Big Brother?
Only through media.
No, Shanta, that don't make sense, because people think for themselves. If you want to stay a virgin, you stay a virgin. You don't have to watch Big Brother for you to disvirgin you. You don't need people to disvirgin you.
Of course you don't, but like as I said, some people.
You just said obviously.
Some people
they watch Big Brother and they think, oh, okay. For example, Jay won because he won a challenge and he had sex with this person. So I'll do exactly what Jay's doing.
That's what I'm
become
saying.
famous. That don't make sense.
But that's what some people do.
If a virgin wanna be a virgin, if you wanna be serious about that, you remain a virgin. You can't just say, because the person watched Big. So how do you lose a virginity? I watched Big Brother and I saw how they had sex. So I just thought, let me just try. It looks fun.
Look at EastEnders, for example.
Yeah.
There's affairs on EastEnders. There's fights in EastEnders. There's robbery on EastEnders.
So you're saying that never happened before?
No, I'm not saying that, but
people
I'm saying
even year 6, they have, I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah, but
people have that.
People
So
who have never done that before, if they watch TV programs like that, it can influence them. It can.
Chantal, you're not making sense, because this happens. EastEnders is basically based on reality. They're trying to do what happens in real life and trying to bring it up into like a TV kind of program for them to make it interesting to watch. You can't just say,
they make it interesting to watch because they know other people would want to watch stuff like that. And
other people do that because that's what happens in the real world.
Other people do that because
listen to me, because listen to what I'm gonna say, because that is what happens in the real world. People have fights, yeah. People have sex, yeah. People have boyfriends and girlfriends, yeah. They're gay people, yeah. There's lesbians, yeah. People kill each other, yeah.
There's already that, and I'm talking about those who are not like that, yeah. Like if they watch that, if they sit down and watch it,
obviously they've got common sense.
Yeah, but not everyone does. Not everyone does. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. Not everyone.
I'm just gonna go back to the kidulthood, yeah. You're saying, you're saying because that influence because of the gang business, yeah. But that's the thing. Last year, a lot of people died. This year ain't even ended yet, yeah, and people are already dead. So you can't be saying because they watch kidulthood and that influenced them, because that's been happening so many times. It happened already before kidulthood even existed. People have been killing people. There've been knife crimes, gun fights. I don't know. People have been dying already. So you can't say kidulthood.
Is films like that don't help the situation.
You don't need films to help nothing.
They don't help the situation because
you're responsible for your own actions. Okay, so if someone, I don't know, robs a bank. Oh, why did you do that? Because I watched kidulthood and I thought this. They'll be like, what?
Okay,
that don't make sense. Because why would you want to?
As I was saying, yeah, gang members. If one says that, like, they go and meet up somewhere, like, oh, did you see that film? Did you see what they did?
It's obviously it's gonna be like watching a movie like come to Washington. It's like in EastEnders. When I say, oh, did you see what happened with the Masood? This. We talk about it. That's what they're talking about as well.
Yes, and I still like people in gangs. They don't have mature minds. You don't have to. They're gonna think you do. You do need a mature mind to not be influenced into doing
or immature. You are responsible for your own actions. You can't blame other people, other things. Noel Clarke is just doing what happens in real life.
Maybe
the same way the EastEnders director.
Maybe he is. Maybe they are. But
doing what they do in real life, and the same way the artist as well. writes their own lyrics about their past, or just making it up to make their own money. So you can't say they're to blame. Okay, so if all this doesn't exist, they're trying to say all this gang would never happen.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like it wouldn't escalate to what it's escalated into.
You don't need all this media for your gang whatever to escalate. You don't need that. That doesn't make sense. Think about it, Chantal. For 30 seconds, yeah, think about it. Do you need media to think for you?
No, I understand.
Okay, so for example, there was a movie, and I don't know, the girl's mum keeps mowing at her, saying, "You're this, you're that, you're that," and the girl killed her mum. Would you do that to your mum?
Of course not. But
exactly.
But I'm not in that situation. If there's a girl in reality who's in that situation, she could be influenced to do that. I don't think anyone
have the mind to kill their own mum, because the love between a child and a mother.
Yeah, but not everyone is mentally like stable.
Even though you don't live with your mum, or you're not with your mum, the love between a mother and a child, you can't break that. You can't even come between that love.
Yeah, but it happens. It happens though.
Yeah, tell me, I don't know, tell me, when did it happen? Do you know a story? Have you got evidence for it? Just tell me evidence now.
Well, I personally don't know, but
that's the thing, you can't speak for other people.
It does happen.
Only if they see themselves.
You said yourself, yeah, that it already happens in reality, and these things are in film, so they got it from reality. Yeah. So obviously, if you say that, then what you're saying as an example does happen in reality.
No, the man make obviously like me saying, I want to write a film. Now just sit down, just make something up, and just improvisation. Now sit down, just improvise something.
Yeah, but then now you're not making sense, because before you said that they get it.
Yeah, I'm saying kidulthood. Yeah. It got it from, I don't know, you might have got it from other reality, but I'm just saying, because about the mother and child business here, I might just want to sit down one day and think, oh, let me write a film, I just write some next story down here.
Yeah, and then that story that you've improvised, that could also go on to influence a girl who's in that situation and who isn't mentally stable in her mind, and that could influence her into doing that. I personally think
the love between a mother and a child is unbreakable.
That can also turn into hate easily. You never know. You never know, because it can happen. Look at mental homes. They don't know what they do.
That's mental.
Maybe deep down they do.
I'm not talking about
but I'm talking about all sorts of people. All sorts of young people. There isn't just one type of young person. There's all sorts of young people out there who can be easily influenced.
I'm going to agree with that, yeah. But I personally think media, not even just media, does not influence people, young people. You're responsible for your own action.
I still believe it does.
Well, we need to know what you think. Sorry, we need to know what you think. So, can you post your comments and tell us whether you think it does or it doesn't, and who the winner was? Peace.